I found a little boy in the road.
Are you with the child now?
Yes, I am. I walked up to the house that I believe he lives in, which is 5 Collins. The door was wide open. I yelled inside. I did not want to go inside.
On March 16, 2025, deputies responded to a neighborhood after reports came in about a toddler wandering the streets alone for nearly 20 minutes. The child was found wearing a soiled diaper and at the time had been in the care of his father. What follows is the father's exchange with law enforcement.
Run me through what all transpired, okay? So you...
Yeah, I got up. He had woken up. I had gotten up, and he went to watch Coco Melon and do his ABCs. So he's in there doing his ABCs, and then I go to the bathroom, like, you know, because sometimes you got to take it in the morning, you know. So I went to go do that. Normally it's quick in and out, and he's watching his ABCs on the Coco Melon cartoon. And I didn't hear him, and I guess he walked out here. He must have been out here, must not been too long, or somebody spotted him. And obviously when you see a toddler in the street, for God's sake, you're going to freak out and be like, what the hell's going on here?
Do you know about the time that it was from the time that you last saw him until...
Right when the neighbor, Sharon, came over and brought him in, you know? So the neighbors, I don't know if it was her, she said some other neighbor called you guys. Otherwise, she knew... you know who he is. She immediately brought him in the house and brought him to.
I'm saying, but do you know like the amount of time it was from the time you got into the bathroom because you weren't?
Oh,
you didn't see him. So.
I mean, he must have been out here just for a minute or two. Like,
okay. I mean, has this happened before?
No. Well, he drives a little Jeep. I got that modified Jeep that I made for him.
Okay.
And he's used to being around the neighborhood, collecting golf balls, driving around his Jeep, so he's probably too comfortable around this neighborhood. But, you know, this hour of the day on a Sunday, it shouldn't be out there at all, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's highly embarrassing.
And then you said the front door was locked?
Yeah, it was dead bolted, yeah.
Okay.
He could reach it, I guess.
Okay.
I'm stunned that Mr. Escape Artist here has managed to do that in the amount of time that he did.
You said you were in the bathroom?
Yeah. Trying to think of fellas.
So when the neighbor came over and notified you, what were you doing?
I was in the bedroom at that point because I had just went in there to find him to make sure he was still watching Coco Melon. She comes walking in the house and I'm like, what's going on?
So you were already awake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your cameras work?
No, they don't. That one's just a dummy, and the other one's a dummy as well. Well, that one actually does work, but it's dead. And there was another one, I think it's fallen down.
Okay.
I guess I'm glad my son's safe. He's in my arms.
Yeah, we want to just make sure that your son is safe.
He's absolutely safe. He stays with his grandparents generally most of the time because I don't like this house because it's so old and rickety, and I mean the water works, electric works, and all that. It's just 70s house, you know. There's just not a very conducive safety to a kid, you know. Like there's a pool in the back that's green because I can't afford to take care of it right now, you know. Like I said, man, 9 days after he came home, our dog was like crossing the yard from her house. My neighbor ran her over right in front of her, and the dog got killed. So she got a little bit, and we separated after that because we just couldn't figure things out. It was just postpartum is a thing, man. It triggered everything, just like a total snowball. So we've been trying therapists and stuff to get things sorted out between the two of us. And her mother's, you know, taking that.
So he normally stays at the grandparents' house?
Yeah, when he's with me. He's only with me 6 days a month.
Oh, okay. Where's the grandparents live?
Over at Surf Club.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, building 3, unit 118.
And then his mom is local as well?
No, she moved to DeLand.
Oh, okay.
So we don't even see each other. I just pick him up to and from daycare. But But yeah, he was in his nursery watching Coco Melon. And then...
Where is that in relation to, like, the house?
Where I was, it's on the other end of the hallway. But I'd like to just... It's okay. We're gonna be okay. No one's gonna take you away.
So you're in your
I went to my
master.
I went to my bedroom from my bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was
not realizing that he was freaking outside. Like.
So you weren't asleep or anything like that?
No.
And he was in his room watching Coco Melon?
Yeah.
So how did he get out?
He opened the deadbolt somehow.
The deadbolt?
Yes.
How
can reach.
high is this deadbolt?
It's about right here. He reached up and got it.
You said about right here.
Yeah.
And he's about right here.
He can reach. He can reach.
Is there a step stool or something? Like,
I don't know what he did. I'm telling you, I deadbolt that door at night, of course. I'm a father of a 2.5-year-old. You think I'm not going to leave the deadbolt on? The door doesn't even latch otherwise. I don't know. Like I said, he's long for a 2.5-year-old. He's got some reach.
so he's never tried to open this deadbolt before?
No, we're not here very often. We're not here often. He stays most of the time at my parents' house when he's with me. For this very reason. Because I have a pool that is unmaintained. I can't afford to maintain it.
Why are you guys here now?
Well, we spent the night here last night.
Okay.
So I wanted to... It's my last night with my son.
Okay.
I wanted to just be with my son. That's it. I just wanted to be with my son. I'm sorry he got out in the street, and I'm sorry the neighbors obviously flipped out. She would have known right.
They're saying he's been out here for over 20 minutes, so that's my concern.
I'm not aware of how long it was. I can't tell you. I don't know what 20 minutes is to other people, but I don't think it was that long. But
that's what they're saying.
Well, I thought he was in his bedroom watching Coco Melon for 20 minutes. It's okay, buddy. They're not going to take you away, okay? I promise. It's going to be okay. I just want to... All I know is that I'm glad that public service has helped me get my kid back into my arms. I'm glad that my neighbors helped out. And I just want to move on and get the rest of my weekend with my son. And because I'm just a dad who misses his little boy. And I only get so much time with him. He's well fed. We went miniature golfing yesterday. I'll take you through some photos in my phone, which will let you know that he's a well taken care of little boy. His pajamas don't match. That's fine.
That's not our concern right now. Like,
I understand.
I can see that.
I understand.
He's well fed.
He's not he doesn't live here. He's not even. He's my son. I only see him part time. If this turns into something else, I'm never going to see him again. And it's not because of any domestic issue or anything else. It's because her and her mother decided that they wanted to move to DeLand with my son and say goodbye to me and take this baby and run with him. And I get him, luckily, because Katie, his mother, is decent enough to still let me spend time with him. I mean, how can I screw this up in 3 days a month or 3 days twice a month? You know, I'm somehow managed.
Okay, well, I asked you earlier how long it was, and you said it couldn't have been more than a minute.
Only a few minutes. I didn't realize it was out here that long. I don't know what you said that,
they said it's been over 20 minutes, and who knows how long he was really out here, because that's just when she noticed him out here. So,
well, I remember when he woke up, like I said, I thought that he was in his bedroom watching Coco Melon. I could hear the music going, and as long as the song is going, because I don't even have internet, I just use my phone.
Has his pamper been changed?
Last night, right before bed.
It's after 9 a.m.
Right. Okay. He was going to be doing all these things.
What time did he go to bed?
He went to bed about 9 p.m. 9:30.
What time did he wake up?
This morning about, what time is it now?
It's 9:20.
About 8:15, 8:30. right before he got outside.
Inside the home, they found dangerous tools and garbage in the interior and exterior of the home, along with animal feces, filth, and an emaciated dog. Ross Judy, 44, was taken into custody and now faces charges of child neglect and animal abuse. He is currently being held on a $4,000 bond, and the Department of Children and Families has also launched an investigation into the incident. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories that need to be heard. And as always, stay aware and stay safe.